babes, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Now's a good time to go ahead and subscribe. If you guys are seeing me like this, then y'all know it's a wig video. So today's video is actually in collaboration with OMG Her Hair. Y'all know if you are seeing the company on my page, 9 times out of 10 I am in love with it at this point. I try not to bring you any wig companies that I don't necessarily agree with, so I absolutely love their quality, packaging, all that good stuff. I usually would show you the box, but y'all, it kind of got beat up in transit. Let me show you this real quick. Typically OMG Her Hair comes in like an immaculate box. I have no clue what happened in the midst of its shipping, but in the midst of its shipping. But anywho, it got completely crushed, but it's fine. They actually give a little cute duster bag also, but I love it. Obviously, one of my favorite colors or shades is gray. And then, of course, this is what the actual little satin bag looks like. Of course, the wig is already pre-styled. I'm going to show you really quickly what it is that I did as soon as I took it out of the packaging. I did not wash, I did not pre-condition or pre-poo, wash, condition, blow dry, all that. Literally, this is straight out of the packaging. I did not have to tweeze, I did not have to bleach the knots, pluck, none of that. Literally put a little bit of mousse on this. I actually went ahead and used my Cream of Nature argan oil mousse. Use your favorite mousse, go all throughout the hair, get this all spreaded out, and then I actually went through with the blow dryer just to really set the product in. I wanted to make sure that it was completely dry before I actually started to style. And this is where I realized, okay, I don't mind the pre-pluck, but I definitely wanted this to be a little bit fuller in the front. So I'm going to show you a trick to really just kind of help everything blend in, appear a little bit fuller towards that middle part area. And then of course I did go through with my flat iron just to briefly straighten out the hair. It did come in a nice natural wave, and the hair actually had a really nice luster to it. It was super soft. I was not getting any tangling, any shedding, and mind you, again, I did not shampoo or condition this, so I was really excited at the way that it looks fresh out of the gate. It did not have a smell. It was not like too many frizzies or split ends going all the way up. Everything pretty much laid down really nicely. The only thing I ended up needing to do was kind of trim around the bottom of the hair, just because I like more of a uniform cut. I know some people like for the ends to be nice and free, but for me, I prefer blunt ends or just some type of straight, not straight, but some type of like cut to the actual style, just so that it helps frame the face and kind of bring together the look. What actually came in the packaging. So of course we got the wig, and then we have a wig comb, which I have so many wig combs, you guys. Listen, and I know that you guys ask me all the time, like, hey girl, where'd you get the little band from? It's actually on my Amazon store, so if you have not already checked out my what am I saying, if you haven't already had a chance to check out the description box, you'll find a link to the wig, hopefully a coupon code, and then also my Amazon store, so definitely make sure to check that out. And if you are not following me on Instagram, all the social medias, y'all, it's so much these days, click the links in the description. And then of course they did give me a comb, just a rat tail comb, metal tailed comb I should say. I have so many different like goodies from them over the years, months, y'all. If you kind of go through my playlist, I have a ton of videos from them already. And then of course there's like a thank you card, an adjustable band, and then a few hair clips. So as you guys had a chance to see, I did go ahead and prep the wig, so everything is ready to go. Literally all that I would need is to put this on my head, trim off the lace, and we're good. Literally. This is what the inside of the cap looks like. This is a full lace wig, so I can actually, well, I want to say it's full, y'all, but there are tracks going across like the center of it, but everything around the perimeter, I'm not even sure if you can see that. I don't know if it's like, but yeah, you see here all around the perimeter there is lace. So if you need to put this up into a high bun, a ponytail, you definitely can. In case you're wondering what I did with my hair, I actually had my hair completely wet the other day from like a nice like deep condition that I did, and I pulled everything back into a low ponytail. I waited about 6 to 7 hours, took that ponytail out and did a quick little plait, tied the plait up, I put on my wig cap, and I let it dry just like this. Now typically, y'all, you know, we need to do some cornrows, but in this case I decided to opt out of it, and I went ahead and just threw on the wig cap. So yeah, we have that and the wig band, and then of course, just to really get this on my head the appropriate way, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much trim off this extra lace while I can, because once I have it on my head I won't be able to see this in detail. So I'm just going through with the scissors. Today it's kind of unusual to see lace that's not transparent, HD, bleed through, melt through, all that. So y'all know, of course, this is transparent HD lace, and of course there is going to be a link directly to the unit down below. It is adjustable, so there's actually, let me see here. Alright, so now you guys can actually get a better look at the inside. You can see here where literally all this in the center is just tracks, and then here at the bottom it is the lace. Now I'm used to this having some type of adjustable band at the back, so that does kind of make me nervous because I want to make sure that this fits snug. There is actually in, let me see. Okay, so good thing they did go ahead and give us the adjustable elastic band, but typically the cap itself is adjustable as well. But this is, I mean, beautifully constructed. The knot's already bleached. I don't really have to worry about too much. All that I have to do here is literally slide this through. It's kind of like a bra hook if you guys are familiar with that. So now that I have everything slipped through, like I said, it's just like, it mimics like a bra strap. So you go ahead and just slip through the little holes here, and then you are able to adjust this as tight or as loose as you need it. I'm gonna go ahead and just try this on just to make sure that it'll at least, you know, fit the way I want it to. So let's see. Now that I have it really snug, I can feel instantly that the wig is gripping a little bit tighter. All right, go ahead and get all the little frillies out the way. And you guys can see this wig cap right here, right? Every now and then I'll get a wig, and I mean, the lace is just so transparent, you can literally see through it, and even the wig cap is not going to do justice. So in this case, typically I'll go ahead and actually just take it off and literally wear my hair as is. Now a good trick, of course, if you are deciding to wear the wig cap, is to just pull the wig in front of your actual hairline as far as possible, and then of course it's a little bit disguised. But this is so nicely plucked and tweezed that I can still, okay, and it's not even tweezed. Honestly, I think they ventilated it this way, which is why I'm able to see that cap straight through there. So let me show you how to get rid of it. Take the whole thing off. Bam. Alright. Now this is where having a middle part would have been helpful. Much better. So when you have HD lace that is this thin, you almost always don't end up needing a wig cap. All that you need are some nice and flat braids that can really show that parting space. Mind you, you just saw that I do not have cornrows under here. Everything is just pulled straight to the back. So all that I'm doing now is going to create this middle part here. I would love for the back to be a little bit more snug, but I've realized the reason that it's not is because, of course, this unit can actually be fully glued down. I could totally do a full glue around the front, the back, all that, but I'm not going to be doing that. Now y'all know my best friend lately has been the Pump It Up, so of course, without further ado, here I introduce to you the Pump It Up. Y'all, sorry. Okay, here's the Pump It Up. Y'all know Bronner Brothers have been around for I don't know, the longest amount of time. Y'all give me the craziest stories about Pump It Up. You can smell it from here. So anyway, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, go all around the hairline, and I mean, I'm just literally going to spray this directly on the hair, brushing this out of my face, and then I'm gonna push it forward and go ahead and put on an elastic band so that it literally melts and gels in. Like I said, I did not have to do anything to this wig except cut the lace and put it on. So taking my old rusty, dusty, literally dusty elastic band. Y'all excuse the armpits, okay? It's time to get a wax. And keep in mind, the hair is pretty much already styled. I literally just needed to lay down the edges and we're pretty much gonna be good. Now you can see where it kind of gets a little cloudy here. You can definitely go ahead and take a little bit of foundation, which I'm gonna do that, so give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to take my concealer brush. I actually had foundation on it from earlier when I was doing my brows. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a little bit of this and go down the center of the part. You wanna make sure that this is kind of precise, so I'm gonna look in my phone because I don't even have a mirror, okay? That close to me, so. I know, y'all are like, girl, what? Yeah, girl. Just to go over the area that was a little bit dark there. You don't have to go overboard, sis. We just need a little bit here. And so to get rid of some of those like gappy areas, I did actually take a little fluffy brush with a little bit of like black eyeshadow or really, really dark brown, just to go right in the front areas, just to kind of help disguise that. Because like I said, I can tell how they ventilated this. They didn't like over please it, pluck it. They didn't over please it. They didn't over tease it or over pluck it. It's just the way that they ventilated it. They could have added just a few more hairs toward the back. So maybe after about 1.5 inches, I would have began to kind of bleed in a little bit more hair, just so it's a little bit fuller in the front. But again, if you're going for a super natural look, this is gonna be great because you could totally do like ponytail styles. You can do, I know that now so many people are doing like the crisscross and braids and all that type of stuff on the lace. Me, I'm a simple girl. I like to keep it pretty simple. I know, y'all. Give me any suggestions down below if there are any specific styles you guys want to see, but for the most part, I'm happy with the middle part, straight to the point, okay? So just to kind of speed up the process a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with my blow dryer just around the hairline area, so make sure that like none of these hairs are kind of getting stuck or trapped, and to also just like make sure everything is nice and sleek and flat. So of course, taking that same little paddle brush that I used before and my EAP heat blow dryer just to go through it. In case you guys are wondering how long this hits, I'm 5'2" and it's hitting me like right below the boobs, so I'm good. I'm happy with that. I usually don't like hair that's just like way too long. I want this to be very sleek and just kind of like out the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off this band. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and just cut off this extra lace. This is giving what it needs to give, and you don't even have to worry about baby hair edges, nothing. We locked down. Locked down. Cute. I love this. Alright babes, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you guys have already seen most of my glueless installs, typically I go ahead and just cut off the lace. I'll go around the hairline with a little bit of mousse, and then I hit it with a little bit of either the 𝐻𝐿𝐵 spray or the Pump It Up just to kind of reseal everything. I'll hit it with the blow dryer really quickly, and that's pretty much it. So the thing that I love the most about this unit is that I was able to just literally put it on and go. So if you wanted to kind of leave it in its natural state, you could. You guys can see I did a nice little bone straight look, so I'm super happy with it. Leave any comments or questions down below. Of course, y'all know I love you guys so much. Stay pretty, and I will see you in my next video. Bye babies.